All right. Hi, I'm Jeff Kuhn, the VP of Operations for Level Youth Baseball. We can kind of go into the box. So behind every field that you play at, or most fields that you play at, there'll be a bin with all the equipment that you need to get your game going. There'll be bases in there. There'll be liners in there and chalk. It should look a little bit something like this. Every bin's a little bit different. You'll have the codes sent to you by your league directors. Again, so in each bin, you should have some medical supplies inside of a bin like this. Might look a little bit different depending on your field. Lots of ice packs, band-aids, and what have you. If this ever gets low, or if it's kind of getting down to the bottom, please contact your league director or myself, the VP of Operations, whoever's the VP of Operations at the time. Also in these bins, we have usually some umpire equipment for those fields that have umpires at those games. There's liners, or kind of measuring tapes for getting the bases out and the mounds out to the proper distance. We have bases. So obviously you'll need a few bases for each game. When cleaning up after the game, and we might do a different video on this afterwards, but we can kind of go through an example here. One thing, these are going to be dirty after a game, so one thing you want to do to kind of keep things fairly tidy in these bins is to give it a little drop and get some of the dirt out of there. Also at the relevant fields, we should have safety bases. These are going to be a requirement. Your league director should also tell you if this is a requirement for your age group. They are the ones with the orange base, and this is used for first base only. So these will be, again, the safety bases for your needs. First base only. And within each box, you should also have a liner. Within each bin, you should also have a liner. These are pretty easy to use. I'll give a tutorial in a minute. Some might look a little different than others. Some have 4 wheels, some have 2 wheels. But the operation of these liners is all pretty simple and the same, that there's a lever on each one to either go in this kind of a sign on the side of it that says whether or not it's kind of open or closed. So you want to make sure kind of as you're pushing it that it's closed, or when you're actually putting the chalk down, that it is open. All right. If it is low on chalk, there's usually also going to be bags of chalk within the bins as well, that you can use to fill it. If there are no bags of chalk, please let your league director and myself know. Those are regularly stocked in the bins as well.